I own an Apple Watch. See, every day and a half or so, the low battery warning appears on my watch. The message says, low power, you have 10% power remaining. There's another box below the message that reads power reserve. When I see the low power message, I hurry up and connect my watch to its charger so that it'll charge back up. It usually takes about an hour to an hour and a half to recharge my watch fully, and then I can wear it again. Our personal batteries can wear down too, can't they? Unfortunately, our bodies don't give us the low power warning that my Apple Watch does. Many things drain our personal batteries: work, raising our kids, the world in general. Psalm 121 verse 4 reads, "Behold, he who keeps Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep." So we would think that maybe God never rests, right? Well, there was one time that he did rest, on the seventh day after he created everything. Genesis chapter 2 verse 2 reads, "And on the seventh day God ended his work that he had done, and he rested on the seventh day from all the work he had done." That was a lot of work. God deserved a rest. Since Jesus was part human, his batteries occasionally ran down too, especially with all the healing and the teaching that he did. In Matthew chapter 8 verses 23 and 27, and you can also find this story in Mark and Luke, Jesus and the disciples were in a boat on the Sea of Galilee, and Jesus was asleep. Suddenly a storm came up which scared the disciples. Jesus obviously slept very soundly because he slept right through it. Then the disciples had to wake him up. A good deep sleep helped Jesus recharge his batteries. Jesus also recharged his batteries by going up on the mountain by himself to pray. You can read about this in Matthew chapter 14 and Mark chapter 1 verse 35. Jesus spent time talking to his Father. This helped give Jesus the power for what he needed to do. God knew when he made us that we would need to recharge our batteries on a regular basis. That's why he created the Sabbath day, which is mentioned for the first time in Exodus chapter 16, verse 23. The Sabbath correlates to the seventh day that God rested after he created everything. We Gentiles have made Sunday our day of rest since Jesus rose from the grave on that day. In Exodus chapters 31 and 35, you can read all about the Sabbath laws that the Jewish people had to follow. True rest, however, is found in Jesus. In Matthew 11, verses 28 to 30, Jesus says the following, "Come to me, all you who are labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Since Jesus is our rest, we don't have to follow all the Sabbath rules. So what should we do on Sunday since we don't have to follow the Sabbath rules? If you aren't sick, you should attend a worship service. Worshiping the Lord will bring peace to your soul. Meeting up with fellow Christians at church is a good way to recharge your batteries. Spending time with God by reading his word and praying. A regular day of the week to unwind and recharge your batteries is essential for all aspects of your health. But what if you can't wait until Sunday to recharge your batteries? What if you're so exhausted that you just can't function? Even if you have to lock yourself in the bathroom or go down to the basement, you need a break. You need to get away and spend time with Father in prayer. Jesus spent time with his Father in prayer, and you should too. Sometimes when I get that low power message on my Apple Watch, I can't put it on my charger right away. If I let the low power message stay on too long, it takes much longer to recharge the watch than it normally would. That can happen to our bodies too. If we don't take regular breaks to recharge our bodies and our minds, we can become physically and mentally ill, and it takes us much longer, maybe even a hospital stay, to get our batteries recharged. So make time to recharge your battery. Thanks for watching. See you next time.